Okay. Uh, I forgot what my settings were. I'll probably write it down anyway. But basically, I have this. Ah, dang it. Rep. 1 minute. Oof. Uh, let's see. I can always rewatch the stream later. But basically, I'm gonna try and change. Wow, there's already someone watching. Basically, I'm gonna be testing to see. Well, for one thing, yesterday I know I tested a lot of things on streaming, but I didn't play with the different settings. I kind of messed with it a little bit more yesterday, but I would hopefully like to be, for one thing, test the Switch, because I know last time that was going absolutely abysmal. Also, as you can see, I could interrupt the stream, and as long as I'm quick with being able to, as long as I'm quick with being able to edit the settings and dive right back in, maybe about 30 seconds, uh, I should be fine. Should be able to mess with different settings and see what will work best. So right now, I I'm unfortunately I couldn't get NVIDIA uh, NVENC to work, so I'm running off the Intel graphics in order to render this rather than the CPU straight off. Um, so far it seems like my GPU seems to be tanking a bit. No, not really. It's still about like 75%, so not all the way. Um, CPU is doing fine. We're streaming, right? Okay, good. Uh, Stream quality is yellow as usual. That's in spite of me lowering the bitrate too. So I guess we'll have to see from here. At this point, I'm not necessarily going for the prettiest stream quality. I'm just gonna make sure I have everything stable. Oop. Okay, so with that, I don't have a game selected. What game should I test? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll try Splatoon. Alright, CP. So far, CPU is doing pretty good. Mem Memory is doing pretty good. It's not maxed out. Um, Network for some reason is at 1%. I don't know what's the deal with that. I don't think, even on Task Manager, I don't think it ever gives me a accurate reading though. You know, just for reference, I'm gonna put I'm gonna capture my Task Manager. That'll be right here. I have a good spot for this actually. Lit. Oh yeah, I haven't been on here since the Splatfest. I heard Team Inc. won, unfortunately. I mean, Inkling, but might as well see who won. Wow. Oop. My bad. Oh, snap. Oof. Penguin's nervous stuff. The feels. Yeah, so far everything seems stable. Then again, I haven't actually started gaming yet. Hopefully the lower bitrate should help with online games. Of course, I have no idea how this actually appearing on YouTube. It's probably going to be... Honestly, last time was pretty... it was decent, but it's still kind of ugly. But... I can't see my game. Okay, I'm looking at it right now, and... Jeez, you have to sacrifice in order to get... It looks ugly. Like on here, it looks pretty fine. Like, even though the screen's blown up a bit, it looks just as fine as if it was on a Switch. But on stream, it looks pretty bad. Like, it looks blurry, like you can't even recognize it. Blah, blah, blah. On top of that, I pushed the bitrate limit, but we're already in the yellow. So let's see, I could try pushing a few things, but I'll be right back because I think I could push the stream a little bit further. We have a little bit of CPU to spare. Certainly if it could render a memory, that would be easiest, but I don't know. Okay. Might have noticed a tiny dip, but I think we're back now. This is right now. This is a tiny thing. I set it from a QSV speed preset to QSV quality preset, and that was actually pretty seamless. Okay, stream looks better. Not really. I am downscaling quite a bit, so it might be hard to get a good image no matter what I do. I'm just gonna leave the control here for a sec. Meanwhile, crashing in on our conversation. Alright, so we're under green, so I think I'll be right back once again. Though, I don't know if I want to push it. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, CPU usage went up a little bit. Not really, actually. Oh god, that looks ugly. Actually, that might honestly be a problem with. Here, one second. And alright, it looks somewhat clear on my end, on the non-streaming side of things. Ever so slightly. Might just be my resolution then. Once again, I'll BRB. Oh gosh, that looks, for some reason that, oh, never mind, it's just buffering then, I think. CPU usage did go up a little bit, GPU remained the same. Those are the two that I'm worried about the most. Okay, looks like even with the low resolution I can get a semi good looking picture. And I'm watching the stream as I'm streaming, so alright. Mainly I need to see what I can cut and what I can, like, where I can narrow down and where I can... Oop. I mean, it looks somewhat clear. It's not noticeable on the stream though, that's what's irking me a little bit. It's not very noticeable here, and it looks the same, if not a little worse on the stream itself. So I'll be right back one more time. Okay. Image-wise, it looks... Honestly, it looks the same. So I think the best way that I'm going to be able to get good image quality is to... Essentially, I'm gonna have to increase the resolution. CPU usage is actually the same, even though I upped that a little bit. So I'm just gonna mess with the settings right now until I can find something that works. That still looks pretty cool. That's weird. I can't change my res right now. So I might take a little bit of a break later and see how. Basically, see if I can change the resolution a little bit. Right now, I'm gonna field test this. And I really hope that later on I don't have like a ton of like really short videos of me saying like, okay, BRB one more time. Alright. Okay, I get it, Nintendo. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it again, but I'll try to keep it spaced few and far between so that you don't think it's gonna be a regular thing. GPU actually went down a bit. That's good. Oh, goodness, I can't wait for when I get a steady source of income so I can afford Octo expansion and all the other things that are coming out. Come on. Can't pounce on him. I think I got him though. Oh. trying to push him back. Snap. Too aggressive. Nice. Oh, there's everyone. Oh boy. Ooh, that was a tough one. Glad the bears what? No, seriously, bears what? Just like the bee's knees or something. Okay, why wasn't I this good during Splatfest? Like, right now I'm doing fine, but earlier I was last year I was doing absolutely horribly. Okay. Might use more magic, but I got our reviews going on first. Oh. Apparently now wants to be super fast. Okay. Fortunately, I have no way of knowing how things looked during the battle, but oof, it's blurry. Again. Of course, I'm streaming at 480 and my 480p, I think. My monitor is actually pretty big. Plus, it's a I think 720, or technically 768, but 720. So, considering to stretch out that far, it's okay. Honestly, normally you can't tell the difference, but this time really. Ow. Rip. Okay, we're probably gonna lose this one, but eh. Okay. Yeah, we lost. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Kind of a dilemma. I mean, again, it looks okay, but I want to have a little. I want it to look a little better, but I also want to have a bit of a. Oh, I also want to have a consistent stream quality. I'm gonna test out Fallout one more time. So, I'm gonna change. Okay. Oop. Okay. Okay. Oof. Yeah, but just definitely wants to download. So that might. Yeah, that's stressing out my disk right now. Valve's releasing a lot of updates for their old games. I don't know what that's about. Okay. I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna have everything down as low as possible, except I'm gonna have texture quality high. Or medium. Medium should work. Oof. Let's see. Uh... Okay, let's see how great and or trashy this plays. CPU dropped. Tried to use the Switch controller for Fallout. Should I low-key like make this into a Fallout stream? Probably not. Okay, so I think the Switch, especially Splatoon 2, is probably going to be the most stressful on the computer, and if it can handle that well, then I imagine everything else should be better, right? Alright. Alright, guys. Alright, Steam's been downloading. Oof. Everything looks so pastel. Like, it was painted. Kinda like it. Yeah, sure. Except not. Wait, I don't have... What? What? Ah! I thought I bought a bunch of 223. In a sense, though, I guess this is more realistic in the fact that you won't be able to see a lot of detail from afar anyway. And in fact, if I want to be realistic, I think... Well, that mountain's pretty close, I think it'd be fine, but... You'd be able to see a bunch of fog like that. That would be just barely visible. Here, empty. Huh, this reason the CPU is going crazy right now. the game Fallout will just push you on your CPU. Hmm. That's looks very blurry here. I don't know, guys.
Hello? Can you help me?
No.
I'll give you... My girl is trapped by geckos on the rig. Go... You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Oof. Excuse me, what? What? Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Oh boy. CPU is maxing out too.
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on... Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. But she'll die if you don't... Go up the path. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Oh, where is it? some fried gecko. Oop. Nope. Just give it up already. Oof. Wait, do I have? I don't. Oof. Well, that was anticlimactic. And a waste of ammo.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there. After I
You aren't getting my, you aren't getting my booty.
Aha!
Oh, sorry. Excuse me while I eat a soda while you're. Wow. Wait, hold on. Does it work if he's not aggroed?
Hey.
No. Okay, so I actually have to, Oh my goodness. Okay, CPU, yeah, CPU is definitely spiking. GPU seems to be fine though. Hold up. Again, I need to change a couple settings in Fallout. It's gonna suck because I don't want to. No. What I wanted to do was change the settings, not start out right over again. But it's gonna suck because every time I want to play this game or switch between playing the game casually and streaming, I'm gonna have. Well. depends. Because if it's stressing out my computer this much and it's Fallout, then alright, let's try low everything. Turn off everything we can. Everything's low. Okay, hold up. I actually want to see something real quick. Okay, so the actual stream isn't taking up that much. Well, it's on ultra fast, but it's not taking up that much. No, it's on very fast actually. Hold up. Okay, so the stream in and of itself isn't taking up that much CPU power. Google is actually taking almost as much up as the stream itself, and it's not really doing anything. Oh, never mind. It's going up actually, and so is the game. Okay. Oof. Okay, hold up a second. Okay. So CPU is actually spiking in spite. GPU is down, but the CPU has increased in spite of. CPU is increased in spite of the. GPU is down, CPU is increased. Alright. Got that out of the way. And that's in spite of lowering everything. my stats look like? Oh boy, I can't even see the letters. It's so bad. There's no one going to be playing it like this if I'm not streaming. Oh gosh. Okay, but what happens if I start fighting a bunch of geckos and stuff? Because it's already, I'm just walking around, it's already spiking up. Maybe, oof. That popping though. Where'd that guy to go? Goodness, things are popping right before my eyes. This is terrible. And it's not even for better CPU either.
Hello? Can you help me?
No! Okay, looks are good. I think we're gonna switch barter for energy weapons. Where are they? Okay, so GPU is doing pretty good. Honestly, GPU isn't stressed that much, so I was hoping that I'd be able to offset some of the load onto that, but I guess not. Because apparently there's like a stigma against using the GPU to render anything stream-wise. Ooh, CPU dropped a little bit. Let's back up though. Not doing any damage. Oof. Oh my gosh. Why is my weapon switching?
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Hey!
I think I was supposed to run at him. Oof. Okay. Okay, but that was with everything turned down. Let's see what happens when I have everything on basically on high. Turn anti-aliasing on 2, since I don't want to go overboard, but I'm gonna have what I would... No. Oof. Accidentally clicked default again. Texture quality medium, radio blur. I don't want that, to be honest, even if cal cap. Water reflections. Water multi-sampling is low because most of the time I'm not going to be looking at the water anyway. It's a desert. Reflection quality is low because you aren't going to be able to see yourself that well in the water, even if you're going for the immersion. Shadow quality low. Filtering low. View distance. I'm not going to keep that as low as possible, but I do want it to be rather low because I think that affects the CPU a little bit. Oh, new. This is exactly what I don't want right now. Okay, relaunch that. Except 800 by 600. And I'll have the taskbar up. I have a theory, but maybe turning all the stuff on will offset the... It'll work the GPU a lot harder, but it'll offset a little bit of the CPU work to the GPU as well. Of course it could be wrong, but... And it could just overload everything.
Hello? Can you help me?
Okay, so as I expected, the GPU is
My girl is
working
trapped
a
by
lot harder
geckos on the
now.
ridge, and I... Go up... You will?
It kind of looks the same though. Like, at least things aren't popping in and out randomly. But I thought it would look a lot prettier than this. Uh, Wait, what does this actually do? Okay, so it pretty much balances out. Found Wild Wasteland because I'm crazy. Okay. Ah, what is this? Now things are popping in even more. Are you... What the heck? Oh, okay. Dang, I didn't bother to check the CPU while all that was going on. Oh. What? Johnny! Thought he was like screaming in agony for a second.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there.
Oh yeah, I already read it.
This is hopeless!
Rip. Again, I didn't bother to check. Dang it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do that one more time.
Hello? Can you help me?
Yeah, spider. Spider! Oh boy, stream is going down hard. I just want to test some things. Sheesh. Oh. Finally, let's get to the fisticuffs then. Where do you think you're going, mate? Fight on your level 2. Well, let me cheat for a second. CPU seems to max out around 83%, but that was regardless of what setting I had it on. Oof. Yeah, I know I already have the information I need. I already found out how taxing this is gonna be on the system, but I need to get my revenge one more time. Okay, but I think I tested all that I could really. Now to watch some of the stuff that I got and hmm, time to watch what came out of it. I think as far as streaming goes, though, I'm kind of stuck where I'm at. Uh, the network's always going to be a little bit choppy no matter what I do, and so is the image quality, which is weird because it used to look a lot better than this too, and it didn't disconnect like this either. So, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get worse, but at the same time, I was hoping there's something I could do to make it better. Who knows? If the image quality looks really good, then maybe I could drop the quality a little bit. Until then, peace for release this time.